In a world where Vegito never defused, a lot of things changed. When he got absorbed by Majin Buu, he put this shield up around him so that he didn't instantly become a part of Buu. And in the series, straight away, after he realized he was safe, he put down his shield, and because of what Majin Buu was made out of, what was inside him, the Potara earrings had a reaction and Vegito defused back into Goku and Vegeta. But this time, something came over Vegito, and he thought that maybe he should keep his shield up, and that's what he did the entire time he was inside Buu. And that's the difference in the story. The normal stuff happens, but Vegito escapes Majin Buu with everyone, without turning back into Goku and Vegeta. After defeating Kid Buu, Vegito wants to defuse and go back to Goku and Vegeta, but in this story, the Potara earrings are for life, and so Vegito accepts his fate. Now, if Vegito doesn't defuse and he stays that way forever, one of the biggest problems is Bulma and Chi-Chi. Who's he gonna pick? Well, in the beginning, he decided to try both. He said that he had love for both families, which I guess is true, it's Goku and Vegeta, but Chi-Chi said that she's used to Goku not being around, so Vegito being with Bulma just made more sense. Now, a few months later in Dragon Ball Z, Vegeta and Bulma had a baby, and it was Bra. We saw her in Dragon Ball Super just before the tournament and briefly at the end of Dragon Ball Z. However, in this version, they still have that baby, but instead of Vegeta being the dad, it's Vegito. Goku's DNA has slipped into yet another Saiyan hybrid, and because they are fused, this version of Bra has potential to be really, really strong. Vegito pulled out a scouter and her power level at birth was over 13,000, so just a little bit higher than Broly. Also, around this time, Pan is born, so skip ahead a few years and Vegito is personally training Pan and Bra, the future generation. One day, when Bra asks to spar with Gohan, who is actually her brother, at 6 years old she is putting up a decent fight with him, but she's mad that she can't transform into a Super Saiyan and everyone else can. And of course, that's when it happens. She transforms at the age of 6 and is now fighting recklessly against Gohan, firing energy towards the ground. Even Vegito, who is on another planet, can feel her power. She is so out of control that Gohan has to knock her out and bring her up to Kami. Then Vegito shows up, and seeing how crazy she was, he decides it's time to take her into the time chamber and do some training. Skip ahead 10 minutes though, and Vegito comes marching out. He just leaves. He instant transmissions out of there, and whatever he did, his training didn't work. Goku and Vegeta were never really good with training kids. That's when Gohan goes in and tells her to pretend that Super Saiyan is her base form. When she comes out of the hyperbolic time chamber, she's got to apologize to everyone because when she was fighting Gohan earlier, she almost destroyed the Earth. Now, Vegito comes back and puts her up against adult Gotenks, and at 6 years old, she's fighting him almost equally. This leads into the multiverse tournament where we start to see more of her power. To put it into perspective, she is the most powerful Saiyan hybrid because her dad is Vegito. Right now the story is still going on, but it's a different perspective on how Dragon Ball Z could have ended if Vegito never defused. Super did change how the Potara earrings work, but I don't think that ruins the concept of the story. Anyway, I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next Dragon Ball video.